The whole idea of when you're driving a car on track, I mean, your primary job is weight management. You need to put the weight where it's going to do the most good. Under acceleration, you want the weight at the back of the car. Under deceleration, braking, and turning, you want the weight at the front of the car. So it's all about managing the weight. And it's if you don't know where the weight is, if you can't feel the weight, you're not going to go well. So I mean, the thing about driving, you need to concentrate. Okay, where is the weight? Going into a corner, you want that weight. As you hit the brakes, weight's going to transfer to the nose of the car. That's going to get it to turn. As you're accelerating, weight transfer to the back. So, I mean, the different braking scenarios, I mean, there's, how many different braking scenarios? There are tons of different scenarios. But at the end of the day, I mean, you always want to manage your weight for braking, acceleration, or even going around a corner. We'll go into a little more of that in the academy. But I mean, it's a good question, but it's like every corner, every braking situation is different. And in each one of those, you have to look at where's the weight, where am I using the weight? I'll tell you a quick story. Evan Smith, who we've had on here, has been around forever. He's one of the better magazine editors that have been in the industry a long time. Well, I was teaching him, and he was like scary fast, but what I mean by scary fast is he had some raw talent and he was quick, but he was not managing the weight. I mean, it's like we were driving along and I could not tell where the weight was on the car. And to me, that's not a good thing, because if it wouldn't take much of an upset in the chassis without knowing where the weight is to make something not happy happen. So once I got him into his head, think about where's the weight? Is it in the front? Is it in the back? Once we got to that point, then all of a sudden he got really good. And he's been pretty good to this day. In fact, he's one of the best editors when it comes to track driving.